Today I've got a story about two guys who came through our Park Tool School last week. You know, we have the privilege of offering the Park Tool School at the beginning, intermediate, and advanced lessons. We went through last week all sorts of stuff like bearings and bottom brackets and braking systems. It was great. It was a lot of fun. But don't take my word for it. Listen to Toby and Mac, the two fellows from Nordegg from Frontier Lodge, who came to the course. Listen to what they have to say.
All right. My name is Toby. I'm from Nordegg, Alberta, and I work there as a mountain bike instructor. And I'm very passionate about mountain biking and just bikes as a whole. And I really wanted to learn more about bikes and how to fix them, how to service them well, and how to take good care of them. I had some prior experience, but after this course with Jeff from Bikes and Bites in Valemount, I feel well equipped and quite confident to service anything on my bike and to take good care of it, and also be able to put it together in the right way, which is important. So yeah, I'm really excited to put what I learned into practice.
Hey, my name is Mac. I'm from Nordegg, Alberta, and I came out for the intermediate level Park Tools School course with Jeff Jewett here at Bikes and Bikes. And I really appreciated the course. I really liked all the information and knowledge he shared with us. And the specific thing that I really liked about it was that it was a very intimate way of doing it. We're in a small shop with just two of us taking the course, and we got to work on our own bikes and get really familiar with all the different components. And for me personally, it just gave me a lot more confidence on knowing how the parts worked, and it gave me more confidence to take them apart and be able to service them, to put them back together. So originally I was a little bit hesitant to take them apart because I thought I would break something, and now I'm much more confident in taking them apart, working through a process, getting them back in good shape, and putting the bike back together so it's in usable form. So I really appreciated it, and I would recommend it to anyone who's interested really in learning about bike mechanics specifically.
So why do people smile when they talk about crashing their bike?
I don't know, it's very memorable, you know, like we call it sometimes type 2 fun. We call it sometimes type 2 fun. So there's type 1 fun, which is fun in the moment, fun when you talk about it after. Then there's type 2 fun, which is not fun in the moment and fun when you talk after about it. And then there's type 3 fun, and you don't ever want to experience type 3 fun because it's not fun in the moment, it's not fun when you talk about it after. So maybe we shouldn't call it type 3 fun. But you know, sometimes it's just a silly thing. You wash out, or you like fall over because you couldn't unclip from your pedals, have like a little crash in that sense. Or sometimes it can be a bit more serious, but often it's still a memorable story after when you talk about it, and can be also a reason how like, oh, my buddies take great care of me when I hurt my arm or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like, I guess part of it that you gotta embrace it because you gotta experience it eventually.
So remembering a part of your bike that you broke, you want to tell us how it happened?
Part that I broke and how it happened. But one time I was just pedaling along actually, and my shorts, because I was looking back and I was a little bit swerving, my shorts got caught on my dropper post lever, and I just tore the cable right out in the middle of a ride, and it was quite hard to actuate the dropper post after, but I was able to descend, so that was good. But yeah, I was just distracted and caught my shorts on the lever.
So there you heard it from the mouths of Toby and Mac. Say, if you ever want to take a bicycle mechanic course, check out our website, bikin.org, and find out we try and do a course once a month. So check out our site, you can find out all the details. I just want to pass on one more story. I remember in the summer of 2010, my brother and family friends were riding on Little Elbow Loop in Kananaskis. It was about a 30 to 40 kilometer trail, so it took us about all day. At the end of the day, I saw my brother coming in. I went out to him, I said, "So, how are you?" He said, "I'm junk." Well, I hope at the end of your trails, you're not feeling like junk. But until next time, Jeff at Bikes and Bites, and remember, life is like riding a bike.